Ji-soo is one of K-pop's brightest stars, but while everyone else seems to be chasing the spotlight, Ji-soo steps back from it. Out of all the BLACKPINK members, she's the one who often appears the most detached from the frenzy surrounding their fame. She's still a global icon, but unlike the others, Ji-soo doesn't seem to care about the pressures and expectations that come with it. She doesn't crave the constant attention, and she doesn't follow the typical path to stardom. In fact, her attitude toward fame says a lot more about who she really is, and why that matters more than we realize. By the end of this video, you'll see that Ji-soo's unique perspective on fame might just be the healthiest mindset in an industry where idols are constantly under pressure. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll understand why Ji-soo's approach to stardom isn't just refreshing. It's a bold statement about staying true to yourself in a world that demands everything. Ji-soo's journey to stardom began like any other K-pop idol, with dreams, dedication, and years of training. However, while other BLACKPINK members were eager to take the spotlight from day one, Ji-soo was never one to fight for it. She wasn't the trainee who stayed up late practicing to stand out. Instead, she was known for her calm demeanor and grounded attitude. But as BLACKPINK exploded onto the global stage, that lack of hunger for fame became a central part of Ji-soo's persona. And that's where things start to get interesting. When BLACKPINK debuted, it was clear that Ji-soo's path would be a little different from the other members. While Lisa's skills as a rapper and dancer quickly earned her attention, and Rosé's voice captivated fans worldwide, Ji-soo sometimes seemed like she was in the background, the visual rather than the frontrunner. But this wasn't because she lacked talent. It was more because Ji-soo wasn't the type of idol who would throw herself into the spotlight for the sake of it. And here's where it gets real. Ji-soo wasn't playing a role. She was simply being herself. What is Ji-soo's true identity in BLACKPINK? It's a question that both fans and the media have asked since their debut. While the other members have clear, well-defined roles, Lisa as the fierce rapper and dancer, Rosé as the emotional lead vocalist, and Jennie as the versatile all-rounder, Ji-soo has often been the quieter, more reserved member. She's the visual, but she's also so much more. The real problem here is that Ji-soo hasn't always fit neatly into the idol mold. And that's not a bad thing. In fact, it might just be the thing that makes Ji-soo stand out the most. She's not playing a game of who can shine the brightest. Instead, she's trying to make her own space, outside the confines of what the industry expects from her. The pressure to succeed in K-pop is enormous. Fans, media, and the companies behind the idols all demand more from idols with every comeback. But Ji-soo's response to this pressure was different. While her members embraced the media frenzy and the non-stop schedules, Ji-soo has been known to pull back and stay grounded. She's openly admitted that the intense spotlight can be overwhelming. While BLACKPINK's other members have been quick to embrace their solo careers and gain individual fame, Ji-soo's more reserved attitude makes her unique. Her ability to resist the urge to constantly promote herself in solo endeavors is a refreshing shift in an industry that thrives on visibility. The K-pop industry thrives on idols constantly being in the spotlight, constantly evolving, and constantly promoting themselves. But Ji-soo has been more reserved. While her members, Jennie, Rosé, and Lisa, quickly jumped into solo projects, with Jennie leading the way with her 2018 release Solo, Rosé following with R in 2021, and Lisa gaining huge attention with La Lisa, Ji-soo took her time. She didn't rush into solo music, even though she's a standout talent in her own right. And here's where it gets real. Ji-soo's delay in pursuing a solo career isn't a lack of ambition. It's her approach to fame. She's been deliberate and careful, not wanting to force herself into the same fast-paced, high-pressure spotlight. Some fans admire Ji-soo's decision to stay grounded and wait for the right time to release solo music. After all, she wasn't in a rush to make herself an individual brand the way Jennie or Lisa did. But on the flip side, there are those who feel that Ji-soo's slower solo journey means she's not as invested in BLACKPINK's success. While the others embraced their solo careers early on, Ji-soo remained loyal to the group. preferring to take a step back rather than constantly push forward. But does this mean Ji-soo doesn't care? Quite the opposite. Her way of handling fame shows that she values authenticity and isn't willing to chase fame just for the sake of it.
K-pop idols are often sold as products, with every aspect of their image controlled by their agencies. But Ji-soo seems to be resisting this manufactured persona. In fact, while BLACKPINK's success is built on the girls being all things to all people, Ji-soo has carved out a space where she's not just the visual, she's someone who stays true to herself. This might seem counterintuitive in an industry that thrives on constant production of a perfect image, but Ji-soo's resistance might be the key to her staying authentic.
Ji-soo's approach to solo projects has always been more measured compared to her BLACKPINK counterparts. While Jennie, Rosé, and Lisa dove into solo work early, Ji-soo took her time. But with recent moves, like her Eyes Closed collaboration and her solo debut in 2022, she's proven that when she does step into the spotlight, it's on her own terms. Her solo career is not about overshadowing BLACKPINK, but about showing the world that she can be a global force on her own, without abandoning her roots in the group. This careful balance of individuality and group loyalty is something that makes Ji-soo stand out. She's not chasing fame. She's choosing her path, one step at a time. While Ji-soo is known for her striking visuals and killer performances, there's another side to her that many fans might not know about: her love for art and drawing. Ji-soo's passion for painting and sketching isn't just a hobby. It's an important part of who she is. In fact, she's shared multiple times how drawing has helped her maintain balance and stay grounded in the chaotic world of K-pop. In a world where idols are often expected to fit into a predefined image, Ji-soo's creative side offers a refreshing glimpse into her personality. She's not just the visual of BLACKPINK. She's someone who finds peace in expressing herself through art. Fans have seen her doodles on social media, and these personal glimpses remind us that Ji-soo is more than just a pop star. She's a multifaceted artist who uses her craft to connect with herself and the world around her. This passion for art also speaks to the way Ji-soo handles her fame. Quietly, authentically, and in a way that feels true to her inner self. It's a reminder that idols are often much more than what we see on stage, and that their lives outside the spotlight are just as interesting as their public personas. In a world that measures success by how much you can give to your fans, Ji-soo's attitude is a powerful reminder that true success isn't just about how many fans you can win over or how much you can promote yourself. True success is about being able to stay true to yourself, even when the world around you is telling you to be something you're not. Ji-soo's quieter nature, her ability to step back when necessary, and her refusal to let fame consume her are not signs of apathy. They're a powerful statement in an industry where idols are expected to sacrifice everything. Ji-soo isn't rejecting fame. She's simply rejecting the idea that fame should define her. In a world where the louder you are, the more you're noticed, Ji-soo's silence might just be her most powerful tool. While her bandmates have embraced their solo careers with bold, high-energy projects, Ji-soo has taken a different route, one that's quieter, more reflective, and infinitely more personal. This isn't about playing it safe or hiding away. It's about choosing when to speak up and when to let actions do the talking. In fact, Ji-soo's silence allows her to navigate the chaos of fame without being consumed by it. She's not trying to shout over the noise, and that's what makes her stand out. The less she plays the game, the more her fans seem to respect her for it. What's most striking about Ji-soo is that she's not afraid to be underestimated. In an industry obsessed with constant visibility and overwhelming fan service, Ji-soo's choice to remain somewhat reserved has earned her a different kind of respect. It's not about playing the game better than everyone else. It's about being comfortable enough with who she is to let others catch up with her, on her terms. Ji-soo's silence is a defiance of the industry's demand for perfection, a reminder that success doesn't have to be loud to be meaningful.
So what's going on with Ji-soo? It's clear that she doesn't care about fame in the way people expect her to, but that's what makes her stand out. In a world where idols are forced to be everything to everyone, Ji-soo's refusal to give up her individuality might just be the most powerful statement she can make. Ji-soo's story is a reminder that there's more than one way to succeed, and maybe the healthiest path is the one where you stay true to yourself. What do you think about Ji-soo's approach?
Does her attitude inspire you? Or do you think she should embrace the fame more? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of K-pop.